Messi's first season at PSG is a total failure. Unfortunately, this is how the first year of Lionel's spell in Paris can be described. We put it that way for a good reason. What were your expectations after the most shocking deal of last summer? PSG succeeding the Champions League and absolutely all the titles that can be won. One may draw other unfulfilled pictures in collective imagination. Messi becoming Ligue 1 top scorer, maybe even taking the Golden Boot. And of course, we should have had the best player of the Ligue 1, the Champions League, and the future owner of the Ballon d'Or, the 8th one. In other words, we expected continuous dominance. How else could it have been? After all, the best attacking trio of all time, Messi, MBAPPE, NEYMAR, plays in Paris. However, in fact, this statement did not coincide with reality at all. Messi's season at PSG turned out to be an absolute disaster, and today we will discuss why this happened. Starting with the elephant in the room, the Champions League. Indeed, for the sake of victory in the most prestigious club tournament, Leo's transfer was arranged. Messi had a very tough landing at the Ligue 1, getting criticized by absolutely everyone, though we have to admit, the critics had a point. Lionel scored a goal only during his 6th league appearance. On November 20th, the Argentinian slotted a magnificent strike against Nantes. At the 7th game, the first breakthrough of the 6th-time winner of the Ballon d'Or in Ligue 1 took place. Messi managed to seal a hat-trick of assists. It occurred on November 28th in an away fixture against Saint-Étienne, while not at the most pleasant weather for football. Overall, after the first 7 appearances, the legend netted only 1 goal and delivered 3 assists. Football fans wanted a completely different result, thus they openly laughed at the Argentinian. No one can deny objective reasons. As the season kicked off, the former star of Barcelona was chased by injuries. He missed 5 games because of this. Consequently, it was hard to get in shape and adapt to new teammates. No magic was seen even with Neymar. The performances for the national team of Argentina did not help to improve at PSG. Interestingly enough, Messi's contract prescribes the priority of national team match over the club ones. Leo was out for 2 games because of such clause. After some time with Albiceleste, the striker was given rest at the weekend. But here's the main paradox. When things came down to Champions League, when Messi decided to show his best. A brilliant goal against Man City, followed by a brace against Leipzig and a finish with a second brace. Now against Brugge in the latest clash of the group stage. He made it to the top Messianic statistics. 5 appearances, 5 goals. La Pulga still has it. As a result, the first half of the season before the new year was a bit vague. 16 appearances, 6 goals and 4 assists, mixed with 2 injuries. Everyone kept waiting for Messi's imminent revival, as it was a year earlier in Barcelona, when Lionel had a weak first half and tore the world of football apart in the second. PSG immediately got drawn versus Real Madrid in the Champions League playoffs, and everyone hoped for more miracles from the king of El Clasico. Messi missed the start of the year once again due to injury, returning to action only on January 23rd and immediately given an assist in the battle against Reims. On January 31st, the first signs of a failed year for both PSG and Messi were more noticeable than ever. The Parisians with Leo in the squad got eliminated from the French Cup in the round of 16, losing to Nice in a penalty shootout. We can't even assume the amount of criticism that fell on the 30th number of Paris Saint-Germain. But we'll talk about the critics in a while. February 11th, 4 days before the first leg versus Real, Messi sealed a minimal victory while facing Rennes along with Mbappé. Leo gave the ball and Kylian masterfully finished the job. Some might say Messi was approaching the clash with Los Blancos in excellent shape. Despite the decent performances shown, this game was remembered by all football fans for 2 moments: Messi's missed penalty and Mbappe's phenomenal goal. As we saw later on, this exact penalty kick will come back to haunt Paris in the second leg, because one should play a little more confidently at the Santiago Bernabeu having a 2 goals advantage. Following the results of 2 legs, Real outplayed the Red and Blues in a 3-2 thriller. If only Leo took his shot accurately, maybe Madrid would have not advanced further. Therefore, in the next fixture of PSG, which took place on March 13th, for the first time ever, Messi was booed by the fans of the club he played for. The Paris Ultras had no mercy on its stars, especially Messi and Neymar. Overpaid mercenaries, that's what the fans chanted from the stands. Antonella, who was in the stands of the Parc des Princes that day, was absolutely shocked by the reactions. It would be something unrealistic to witness such scenes at the Camp Nou. Luckily, such a reaction from the fans to the Champions League exit only provoked and motivated Messi himself. Although at first there were rumors about the Argentinian's desire to get back to Barcelona. In the remaining 8 league matches where Leo was involved, he slotted 4 goals and provided 4 assists, which means 1 goal contributive move per 90 minutes. And who scored the goal that led to the Ligue 1 main trophy, remember? That's right, Messi! That cannonball strike at the back of the net of Lens has become one of the most beautiful French league's highlights. We have to admit that the fans played a huge role in Messi's motivation, and the Argentine wrapped the season up with not-so-depressing stats. After 34 appearances, La Pulga succeeded in 11 goals and 14 assists. On average, it took 261 minutes per goal. The following indicator is also a bit shocking. Messi issued 20 goal contribution points in Ligue 1, with 6 goals plus 14 assists. The worst result since the 06-07 campaign. Nevertheless, Leo added a new trophy to his collection, the Ligue 1 Cup. His joint photo with Sergio Ramos looks very epic, so to say. Was it the happy ending? Of course not. Looks like Messi ended the football year of 2021-22 with a heavy heart. Messi did not take the Champions League, could not achieve the golden double in the domestic arena, and did not even make the list of Ligue 1 best performers at the season's end. Total disappointment. Messi did make it to the Who Scored Team of the season, though the overall impression on Leo's display is still not on par with his usual top-tier level at Barcelona and the national team of Argentina. Moreover, there is a possibility of Messi not to be included to the list of 30 Ballon d'Or 2022 nominees. But we are still sure that Leo's media image will serve him well, and he will be mentioned at least at 15th place. Here's how Messi himself commented on his first season at PSG. "The season is over, and I wanted to thank my teammates for how they treated me since I arrived, and my family for always accompanying me and supporting me. It was a different year because of everything that happened. But at the end of it, we all achieved the league that I was very excited to achieve because of what it means to be the first trophy here in Paris. We are left with a bitter taste of losing in the Champions League, in a tie that we were being better at. And at the same time, I want to be left with the joy of having added another title that was also one of the objectives. Surely good things are coming in 2022. It will be an important year, and we are going to fight to be competing with ambition for everything. See you later," wrote the PSG forward on his Instagram page. If we are to talk about Messi's latest run, then we can definitely state that this was not the Leo we got used to seeing throughout the years. Carlos Tevez noted the best about Messi of the 2021-22 season. "I see 2 completely different versions of Messi this season," Messi's former partner in the Argentina national team told El Nueve. "The first one shows up when he's at PSG, and another when he comes to the national team. He's half with PSG. When he's with Argentina, he's much happier. And that's a good sign," Tevez added. Still, PSG are about to finish the season with an unbelievable income of 700 million euros. Million jerseys were sold by the club, with 60% of them having Messi's name, Ligue cheerfully reported. And this concludes a great epilogue to the first year of Leo Messi. Not the king of Paris this time, but certainly a jersey-selling machine. We are hoping that in the new season, we get to see the better version of the Argentinian. The World Cup is soon to start in November. Leo must approach the upcoming challenge at the peak of his physical abilities. Remember the main dream of Messi? Friends, how do you rate Messi's first year in Paris? Give us a like if you agree with our thoughts on the topic, and of course, subscribe to our project. It was Inside Football. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.